All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. At least it's morning here where I'm at. I don't know what time of day it might be that you're watching this, but I just uploaded my latest video yesterday, and I wanted to bring you into my back office to show you how quickly things can change. Now Friday, today is Wednesday, so last Friday, we were introduced to this new back office, this new robot interface. And over the weekend, there were issues, bugs, questions, and the programmers have been working feverishly to explain, to rectify, to fix, to get things back into motion. And it looks here now like my bots are all back at full steam. As you can see here, they've all got multiple trades going. If you noticed in yesterday's video, all of my bots only had one, maybe two trades going, with up to 10 and 7 lots in each bot. So there was a lot of money that was sitting there that wasn't working for me. But I get up this morning and I see that I've got multiple trades in all of my bots, and the percentages are looking good. So my Bitcoin Cash bot that I set up yesterday is running at 1.6%. Now that was started yesterday afternoon, so not even a full 24 hours yet on this bot, and I'm already over my 1% goal. My Litecoin bot, that is, let me just check let me bring up my my spreadsheet so we can see the numbers, okay? All right, so here we are. We've got, today is the 25th, so you see my date of the 25th here. My Bitcoin bot is at 26 days, and it's stopped buying at 14.7%. Still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with this bot. It has 3 active trades at this time. Yesterday it had 1. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this. It's $100 that I could free up for my other bots, and probably at this stage in the game, that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably put that money into another bot that, with a coin that looks like it'll make me closer to my 1%. I love Bitcoin. I know that eventually it's going to go skyrocket, and that's what keeps me on the fence, because you know, will I have that money available at the time that it looks like I want to get into Bitcoin? I might want to just ride this out. So I'm not ready to make a decision yet on Bitcoin. My Ethereum bot, as you can see here, the Ethereum bot is running at 22% at the 23-day mark. So it's very, very close to my 1%. And that one I'll probably edit and add more money to, so I can keep that bot going strong and maybe boost it up a little bit. I know it'll improve the lot amount, and that might make it easier for me to make trades. But as you can see here, I currently have 5 out of 7 lots that are trading. Now this bot has the backup bot engaged, so what that means is that the bot is going to keep those 5 lots active. I'll pretty much always have 4 or 5 bots going, but there will be a couple of those bots that will be held back in case the price drops dramatically, and then that will give the bot the opportunity to go ahead and purchase at those low price ranges. And so that's what the backup bot is all about. It keeps a couple of bots back. It keeps a percentage of your bots. I think the percentage is like 60-40, something like that. It keeps 60% of your bots actively trading in the market where it's at, and reserves a couple of bots back in order to purchase in case the price drops out the bottom, which we know Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin in particular, but cryptocurrencies have a tendency to go through these massive drops and massive rises. And so those bots are always there to be able to purchase at those low points, because that's where you can really make your money when the coin goes back up. So the next one here, my Litecoin bot, this is the one here that I edited yesterday. It had been running at 10%. As you can see here, it's on the 15-day mark. And so at the 9-day mark, it had hit 10%. And so I had been letting it ride to see what it was going to do, to see it had stopped buying, but it also never closed the one sale that was in there. Because I didn't close the bot, I left it open. And so I'm not sure why it never closed that last purchase, but I've decided to keep the bot running anyway because it's Litecoin. Litecoin is making me a solid 1% per day. So I reactivated the bot by raising the percentage from 10% up to 25%. That immediately reactivated the bot. And then I added another $100 into the bot to increase the lot amount so that it can start making trades. And as you can see here now, it's up to 5 lots in that bot as well. Now the next Litecoin bot is the one that has just been chugging along. It's on its let's see, I set that up in the evening, so it's on its 6th day, but it's early in its 6th day. So right now we're sitting at 5.3%. I expect by the end of the day that it will be close to 6%. And then here where I started with the Bitcoin Cash at 1.6%. So all of the bots are trading with multiple lots in them. And the Bitcoin Cash still has quite a few bots left. If you'll remember, I did not put the backup bot on that one. And so I expect most of those lots to be traded with. And they should come and go very regularly because of the way the Bitcoin Cash market has been running. It's been pretty volatile. So these last 2 bots, I don't believe I put the backup bot on, and you can see that every single lot here on this Litecoin, I have 7 lots set up in there, and you can see that I've got 7 lots actively trading. And so that is the difference between having the backup bot turned on in your robot. So I expect the Bitcoin Cash to proceed up to 10 lots active as well, and we'll see how those work. And I will these other 3 bots already have the backup bot turned on. There's no way to turn that off. I don't think I'd want to. I want to see how differently the 2 bots perform, one's with the backup bot engaged and one's with the backup bot not engaged. So that'll give me an idea as to how I want to handle my future bots. Okay, this is how you learn about something new. You test, you try it out, you watch what other people are doing, use their data to boost your confidence in the direction that you think you want to go. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to share enough of my experience with you that you can make a decision as to whether this is something for you or not. As you can see in all of my videos, I've never ever posted a loss. I'm doing nothing but making money on my money right now. Some of it's not making as much as I want, but that's okay. At least it's making me money. And that's what's important. I've been in so many programs that not only did I lose money, but they ran off with the money that I gave them to use to make me money. And so bottom line, that's what I love about this program. I always have control of all of my money. So let me show you something here. I'm going to close this and I'm going to go into my GDAX account. GDAX is where all of my money is. I put my $1,000 in there. That's where all my coin is that I'm buying with my robots. And so you can see here in the corner is my name. This is my account. You can see that there's $531.38 in there right now. That's what's left of my $1,000 that I've got trading. And I lost my trading tab, so let me pull that back up, because as you can see here, I've actually got 800 of my $1,000 that are allotted to bots. Okay, but then you come over here to Zukul, and it shows that I still have $500 in my GDAX account. That's because not all of this money is active in the trades. Okay, so I've got, oops, come on, come back. I've got $531.38 in USD. I've got 0.003 in Bitcoin. If I click on that, it shows me I've got $32 worth of Bitcoin. And then if I go into Bitcoin Cash, it shows that I have $79.80 worth of Bitcoin Cash. If I go into, come on, Ether, it shows I have $69.37 worth of Ether. And if I go into Litecoin, it shows I have $347.66 worth of Litecoin. So not only now do I still have my US dollar, but I have all this coin that I could essentially walk away with as well. It's mine. I bought it. It's sitting and waiting to sell, but I can, I can take it. I can take all this out right now if I want to. My bots would stop. Everything would stop. But if I needed to, I could take all that money and just walk away. It's mine. It's in my control. If I go back over to Zukul Trade and I calculate, I've got $259 that I could pull out of the USD, which is the other 200 of my 800, 200 of my 1,000 that I have allotted for my trading, and $59, which is profit. And then I've got Litecoin in there that I could withdraw. Now that is the Litecoin. That's one thing that I wanted to tell you that I decided to do, okay? Because this Litecoin, this one that I edited here, it still didn't want to do anything with that one lot that was sitting there. And so what I did was I went ahead and I discarded that lot. So it wasn't able to sell that Litecoin because I discarded the lot. So that Litecoin is mine. And at some point, I could go in and I could sell it for USD anytime that I want. It's part of what I can withdraw without it affecting any of my robots. Okay, so I did that last night because I just realized that it wasn't going to do anything. When I added the money into the bot, all of the new lots are raised, but that existing lot, any edits don't change that unless you terminate, and then it's going to sell exactly where it's at. Nothing changes the lot that's already in play. You can't edit that. It's already money that's spent on coin that's been bought. And so when I realized that I just needed to go ahead and discard that, and that left me with that coin. So I didn't lose anything. except the opportunity to earn off of that coin. That's the only thing I lost, was the opportunity to sell that coin at a higher rate, but the program wasn't going to allow me to do it because it wasn't a big enough lot size. So I hope that is clear. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you. What I think is important is to focus on what you're getting, because that, you know, the law of attraction, which I believe in, if you focus on scarcity, you're going to get more scarcity. If you focus on what you're missing, you're going to miss more, because you're going to see that it's all of that is always present in our life. The lack and the abundance is always there. It's what we choose to focus on. Okay, so I choose to focus on my percentages over here. As long as I keep getting my percentages over here, as long as my bot doesn't lose me money, I'm happy. So that's it for today. I didn't want to really make a long video, but I did want to show you how quickly things can turn around in the back office, and what the programmers are doing to really make this the very best product out there. And I believe it is. I believe it's affordable. It really makes it's offered to anybody at any price range. If you can't afford $110 just to get started, then you need to go to work and you need to figure out how to do it, because there's not anything like this anywhere else where you can be assured that you'll make money. Of course, it always depends on the market. We don't have any control over that, and there's always risk. We don't have any control over that. So, you know, but I'm showing you here. I started March 30th. We're coming up on a month, and I haven't had a single loss. I don't think I ever will, because the bot's not set up that way. It's not set up to lose. It's going to hold that trade until it can make you money. It might hold it for a really long time, but it's not going to sell until it can make you the money that you tell it you want it to make. So that's it. I hope you have a really great day. We got beautiful sunshine out today. I think I'm going to go out and try to get some of that, make some nice happy vitamin D, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.